As I walked the few blocks from my apartment near Wrigley Field to the quiet one-block street that very few people know about, I reviewed the ad that I had answered. Seeking. Adult male, mid-20s, early 30s. Little boys need not apply. For companionship with wealthy female. Must be physically fit, well-endowed, possess great stamina and imagination. Open-mindedness, a plus. Must be able to work in a hot and intense environment and be able to respond in emergency situations. A genuine interest in putting the needs of others above their own. A must. Keen sense of attention to detail required. Must have a zest for lovemaking and an insatiable taste and passion for pussycats. Body art, a plus. Bonus for piercings. The right candidate will be rewarded handsomely, both physically and monetarily. Now in my late 20s and most of my friends married, I was looking for a new adventure. My friends and I had always joked that the perfect job for me was kept cock-tongue. When I saw the ad, I wondered if it was real. If it was, I was certain I would be the perfect candidate. 2 days ago, after leaving a message at the number listed, I received a text asking me to send a few pictures. Full body, cock, headshot. I responded by saying I would only apply in person, not to offend the potential employer, but I didn't want pictures of my cock plastered all over the internet. Immediately, I got a call back from the Julian, personal assistant to the woman who was in need of companionship. We had a very pleasant conversation. He was clearly and comfortably gay. He explained that I was the only man who had not sent a pic. Tony, his boss, had been very intrigued by that and wanted to set up a meeting. After I answered a few questions about my height, hair color and length, tattoos and piercings, we decided on Thursday afternoon. I explained that I could make it any time after 4, as I typically walked off the trading floor shortly after 3. The large, old brick house took up 2 lots. It was beautiful, like all the other houses on this lane. Not something you would expect to see in the middle of the city. I walked up the long walk. It was set way back from the street. Rang the bell. I could hear the echo of heels on hardwood approaching the large front door. Hello, you must be Jack. Very pleasant to make your acquaintance. A well-dressed slight man gingerly extended his hand. I'm Julian. We spoke on the phone. Please come in. Tony will be very excited to see you. Whoops. I mean Tony is very excited to meet you. Thanks. I'm excited to meet her as well. Julian circled me in closing the door, surveying as much as he could without touching. Yes, Tony will be very pleased to meet you. Hopefully this will work out for everyone. Do I have much other competition? Competition? Were there a lot of other applicants? Jack, you are the applicant. After I told her how you responded and about our conversation, they basically shut down the application process. I just had a very good feel for you when we talked. Thank you. I enjoyed it as well. I only wish I could afford a piece of meat like you. Julian said softly under his breath. What's that? Oh, nothing. Right this way. Tony is back here. We walked down a long hallway, past several rooms. The house was beautiful and maintained the original design from over 100 years ago. Julian turned to me before he pushed open a set of double doors. Are you ready?